I work for the Associated Press, and the AP, I believe, is the true north on the compass of American journalism, and our 150-year legacy is one of honest journalism, unbiased journalism. We don't have to, make anything up. Good God, the news of the world and the news of this place is fascinating enough. There's nothing I need to make up. What we do have to be careful of is keeping out rumor and innuendo and not checking the facts. And as we were talking about, we have accountability is a huge part of the AP. And like I said, we have a desk that over the top of the desk it says, if your mother says she loves you, check it out. So we don't take anything at face value. We always vet it. We always validate it. And that goes for pictures too. Barack Obama was so unique. Again, we have another youthful, energetic candidate with a lot of promise. And the thing about Obama was, the thing with Obama is that the effect that he seems to have on people in the public. People seem very, the excitement was just incredible during the campaign. And of course he was also dealing with, once he was elected, these are crowds I'd never seen. I thought the crowds for Bill Clinton were huge, but for Barack Obama, these were crowds that they just went for a mile sometimes. And the inauguration, I remember inauguration day. I was up on the dais right where he was getting sworn in, and all the news agencies agreed that if it was possible, we'd have one photographer up on the stand where he was. Most everybody else was on a platform, some scaffolding out in front. I got to be behind them and watch them come in and out. And it's just another one of those dots in the mosaic to make up the day's coverage. But to be right there, that was pretty exciting. The photographer can only control two things. Where do you stand and when do you push the button? And you have to watch. You have to be a student of who you're covering. Some telltale, you have to try to sum up things in a single moment in a still photo. Hopefully you can. And when you're successful at that, oftentimes it's a stolen moment. Oftentimes it's something that, maybe after a period of time, other photographers might have getting a little bored listening to a speech, and all of a sudden, boom, there it is. Whether it's a wink or a frown or a snarl. You might have been in a room full of journalists and nobody saw it but you. I hate to go straight to this, but let's talk a little bit about his impeachment over the sex scandal. And it gave us no pleasure to cover it. In fact, as details came in and out, you just, I don't want to hear it. I think one of the nicest things about this job is that maybe when your pictures are in your kids' history books at school, if you've been doing it long enough, and the kid comes home and says, Dad, this is your name. This is your name on that picture in my book. Yeah, I shot that picture. Cool.